Okay, guys, look. Don't go putting tools in your car and think you just invented some cool new business deduction. That's not how taxes work. Okay, you can only deduct vehicle expenses if the vehicle is actually used for business. You're either going to track business miles and use the standard mileage rate, or you use actual expenses like gas, repairs, depreciation. Not like I put a sign on my car door, so now my whole car is business use. It doesn't work that way. You still have to be able to prove business use. So simply, putting that advertisement on the side of your car or putting some tools in the back seat, that ain't gonna work. That does not convert a vehicle that you're actually using for personal use into business use. The IRS is gonna want mileage logs, they're gonna want dates, they're gonna want destinations, they're gonna want the business purpose if you claim business miles. So if you claim that the business was used for business, you gotta be prepared to show that. If you're claiming 100% business use, but you're actually using the car to drive the kids to soccer practice or go back and forth to the grocery store, you're inviting an audit, and you're pretty much going to lose that audit. I've seen it too many times. Now, if you're trying to write off the vehicle itself under Section 179 or accelerated depreciation, the vehicle must be used more than 50% for business, and you need to follow special depreciation rules and limits that are applicable. You can't bypass that by simply putting your tools in the back or putting like a sign on the side of your car. That's not going to work. Look, guys, I know this TikTok was probably done, at least like it's kind of a joke a little bit, but I don't want anybody to see that and think, oh, here's a new idea, right? Just do this one weird trick, right? And you'll get a massive tax break on your tax return. It just doesn't work that way. If you overreach, you'll pay penalties, you'll pay interest, and maybe even lose the deduction entirely. So you got to make sure you do it right. Look, if you legitimately use your vehicle for business, you want to pick a consistent method. Either you're going to claim the mileage or you're going to write off your actual expenses, your gas, your maintenance, your repairs, etc. You want to keep contemporaneous logs of where you're going back and forth. You want to save your receipts. And if you plan to deduct the whole vehicle using Section 179, you want to confirm that you meet the 50% business test. Don't rely on social media tips. If you have an overwhelming tax situation and you really need help, you have questions, give me a call. You can reach me at 1-877-LEVY King. That's 1-877-538-9546. Or you can book an appointment at www.legacytfp.as.me. Don't fall for these TikToks. Talk